What is good, YouTube fam? JP Buffett back here with another video, and today I want to talk about Rakuten and why you should consider it for your next purchase. Now, before we start, I'm going to give a little bit of background about Rakuten. So Rakuten is an affiliate marketing portal, basically, that allows you to get cash back on your purchases. This can range sometimes between 1 to upwards of 10, 20% cash back, and some can even go higher. I've actually even seen over 90%. So while Rakuten allows you to get this cash back, some people find it to be a bit sketchy.
Nope. Stop talking, go to jail.
Oh. So the reason for this video is basically for me to talk about reasons you should be using Rakuten, and hopefully I can try to demystify, any misconceptions people have about the platform. If you're interested in that video, stay tuned. Like always, guys, if you like this video, show the like button some love. Don't hit it, just click it. If you're new here, you don't mind seeing his face every now and then, click the subscribe button. And with that out of the way, let's get back to the video. So the first thing I like about Rakuten is its simplicity. It is basically all-encompassing. So you go to the Rakuten website, or you go to the app, and you can search for the store you're interested in purchasing from, or you can see from the list of stores they have already up there. And basically it's right there in front of you, the cashback amount, and you can click on it. It goes right to the shop, and you can purchase as normal. Or you can basically, they have extensions that allow you to put an extension on Chrome, on Safari. I think you can do it on Firefox too. And with these extensions, you can basically go to the shop already, and Rakuten has a little thing saying, oh, you can get 5 or 10% back at this place. Click it. It basically already links you to the portal. So it's very simple to use in that way, and that is one of the main reasons that I enjoy using this portal. The reason number 2 that I like using Rakuten is the forms of payment you can get back. So Rakuten has a payment structure where you rack up points between every quarter. So you can think of between January 1st to March 31st, you rack up all the cash back that you want, and basically they will pay you out about a month and a half later. So in this case, May 15th. Now, they can pay you back in a few different forms. One form they can pay you back is through a direct deposit to a PayPal account. A next method is through a check that is delivered to you. And the last method, which I actually personally like the most, is through American Express points. So the caveat about this one is that you basically have to have a valid American Express membership rewards card. So basically it can't be one of the co-branded cards. It has to be an MR point earning card. And if you link that to Rakuten, that allows you to, instead of getting cash back, you get points that can be leveraged for a lot more value if you are transferring them to partners and whatnot, and all the other lingo that goes along with transferring currency. I personally think this method is great because it allows you to rack up a lot of American Express points besides the multipliers you would normally get. And even for myself, I was able to rack up, I think in the first year of using Rakuten, I gained over maybe about, I'd say, 30,000 American Express points. So it is a nice, easy way to rack up those points very fast and get you to your next trip. But yeah, guys, that is reason number 2. So reason number 3 that I like using Rakuten is the number, or the breadth of realtors they have. They have many ones you don't think about having. They have the common ones. They have the Macy's. They have the H&M, so a lot of different clothing retailers. They have jewelry retailers like Zales and Jared. They have things like CVS on there, for example. And all of these range in the amount of cash back you can get from them. But there's always a sweet spot, and there's usually a deal. I know I always look for things like Macy's or H&M because they have a 10% back. And when I want to go for clothes and whatnot, it's not a necessity purchase, so I can wait on that. So I can wait for the cash back to be at 10, at 15%, and then I can get that item. So this is a way I can strategically maximize the amount of points I get from Rakuten and the amount of membership rewards points I get overall. So those deals are definitely fluctuating. They're not always there. They're usually between 1 and 2%, but you can find those days on holidays around Christmas time where they're obscene amount of cash back that you can get from utilizing this shopping portal. At the end of the day, when it comes to this reason, I think it's always great to try to maximize the amount of value you can get or minimize the amount you have to pay for something. So if you're looking for a good way to do that and a good way to maximize your value, I think Rakuten is a perfect portal for you. So reason number 4, guys, and this is a reason I do not think gets enough talk about. I don't hear anybody talk about this at all. When it went on the radar, maybe it'd be off the radar now because I'm talking about it. But yeah, that is utilizing Rakuten gift cards. So as the time of taping, they're actually under maintenance, so I can't really show you guys what the gift card amounts are, but they can range. It can range anywhere from 1% back to 10% back, and it's really nice what you can get. You can actually, some of the places that you want to go to aren't on the main Rakuten site. So the way you can leverage this is going through gift cards and using it that way. I know, for example, Bath and Body Works, which I like getting my lotions and whatnot from, they are not directly affiliated with Rakuten. So at least I don't think they are. Don't quote me on that. But I am able to get a gift card for about 2 to 4%, and that can basically take the place of a 4X card that I have. I mean, I don't have any 4X cards for Bath and Body Works, but you see where I'm going with this. It is a way to leverage and get more points in places you wouldn't get them before. Another way I like using this is through Regal. So I go to see a lot of different Regal movies, and I love their unlimited pass. But when I go there, sometimes I try to buy popcorn, or actually not popcorn, mainly buy candies and stuff like that. And how can I maximize this? There's actually a Regal gift card on Rakuten, which usually goes for about 2%, but sometimes it can go upwards of 7%. So I can maximize that 7% because I know I'm gonna go to Regal anyways. I know I'm gonna use the gift card anyways, and even sometimes I'm able to use it to pay for my my Regal Unlimited Pass. So I mean, that one's a little iffy, but overall it can happen. So it's definitely something to look into. The Rakuten gift cards, they are a sleeper. I don't know why not enough people are talking about it, but this is my reason number 4, the Rakuten gift cards. So reason number 5, guys, is the customer service that I get from Rakuten. Rakuten is a website that can be kind of wonky at times, but I get, every time I try to put a purchase in, the purchase doesn't go through. All I have to do is go to the missing cash back part and say, hey, this was what my order number was. This is how much it costs. Here's a copy paste the receipt, and they usually give me the cash back instantly. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer, but it's nice to know that they give the cash back right then and there. Now, I must say they give the cash back right then and there, but you still have to wait for it to be paid out. So it has time on the back end to settle out. But it's just nice to know that they'll at least give it to you or honor that you made this purchase, and then go on the back end and take care of all of the stuff in terms of talking with the merchant and whatnot. So the simplicity of Rakuten and also the customer service, these are two big reasons why I enjoy using this platform. So I want to end with a kind of a bonus reason, and this is not really a reason, it's a downside. Not really a downside, but it's something to look out for. I leverage Rakuten when I know I'm going to buy something. Do not use it just to get the cash back or just to get the points. It doesn't make any sense. If you have a strategic reason as to why you're doing that, great. But I think we can get caught up in oh, it's 10% off, oh, it's 20% off, I should go for that. I would say caution against that. I would say put it in your cart, wait about a day, see if you still want it, and then go for it after then. Hopefully the cash back is still there, or you can just leave it in the cart and wait until the cash back comes back. I know there's been many times I just said, okay, I'm gonna wait for this to get to the number I knew was at before, and once it got there, I purchased the item. So as a thing of caution, it looks great, like 20% cash back. These numbers are great and it gets your adrenaline pumping, but I do caution buying when you are ready or buying when you know this is something you want. But overall, I think if you know you want to buy something, if you know it's on the it's in the list, I say leverage Rakuten at every point you can. So that is it for me here, guys. If you like Rakuten, let me know why in the comments. If you don't like Rakuten, also let me know why in the comments. If you're thinking about getting it, check in the description and see my referral code. You get $30 back on a purchase of $30 or more. It helps me out. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you in advance. And with that, guys, if you like this video, show the like button some love. Don't hit it, just click it. Again, if you're new here, you don't mind seeing his face every now and then, click that subscribe button. If this was, it helps you out in any way, consider sharing it with a friend. Until next time, guys. Peace.